All right, we are live. Let's do this. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Moving On Up this week. I am excited for a brand new month. I don't know about you guys, but I just love a brand new month and a brand new quarter. And here we are, the last quarter of the seminar year, you guys. Last quarter of the seminar year. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Seriously. Well, tonight, what I really wanted to talk to you guys about and to let you guys know and to remind you is that you can do it. So whatever that is, whatever your goal is, whatever's on the back of your mind, I want you to know you can do it. When you believe you are capable of doing whatever it is, you guys, because everybody has a different goal. Everybody has different things in mind. But when you believe you are capable of doing something, you can do it. I know you have heard it a million times over and over and over again. And it's true today as it was the first time you've heard it. But if you believe it, you can achieve it. Napoleon Hill said, whatever your mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Friends, you are capable of whatever it is you want to do and finish this seminar year. You can do it. As long as you believe and get into action, you can do it. So, what are your goals? What are your goals? Every single person has goals. Every single person has some sort of goals. Each ambitious man or woman alive wants to achieve something. So what is it you're working towards this month? What is it you're working towards for the end of this quarter and the end of this seminar year? Whatever it is, you can do it. You guys, think about it. These words came from our founder, Mary Kay, and she used to those words were breathed upon her. And her mother was famous for pouring those words into her at a very young age. We know that Mary Kay was cooking and cleaning for her father at 7, and she was taking care of her father when her mom had to work outside the home. She was naturally the sole provider at 7 years old. But if you believe you can do it and you actually do the work, you can do it. So if you're a sales director and you want to do $500,000 or above, earn a car, a diamond ring, the court of sharing, whatever it may be, you can do it. Consultants, are you ready to rock that red jacket? Are you ready to get behind the wheel of a free Mary Kay car? Are you ready to earn a diamond ring? Are you ready to earn a bumblebee? Because you can do it too. You guys, you can do it. I want you to look at yourself. I want you to look at yourself and your personal business. And I want you to ask yourself a few questions, okay? When is the last time I completed a perfect start or a power start? Did I meet my recent goals that I set out for myself? I want you to really ask yourself, have you stretched yourself? Have you put your heart on the line? And have you said, dang gone it, you're gonna do it? Have you decided that you don't care what is happening? You don't care what's going on in the world. You don't care what's going on from wherever it is, whatever is happening. But have you told yourself that I am going to do this? I'm going to do this. I'm going to lead by example. I'm going to do whatever it was that I set out to do because I can do it. Because I can do it. Okay. I want you guys to tell yourselves that you are going to stretch yourselves and that you are going to reach your goals, despite of where you are. Doesn't matter where you are today. It does not matter. What matters is what you tell yourself and what you decide for yourself. Are you going to do it? Have you said to yourself, I'm going to show everyone around me that I am a champion and that I can do what I set out to do? All right, well, let's talk about things. First things first, I want you guys to find a personal win. Where can you find your personal win? Today. You need a victory today. No more excuses. Okay, I don't know if you guys heard this, but my team and I, got this book from Chantal Bisselin. She taught one of, I don't know if it was a class for everybody or if it was just directors, but my team and I have been working on this and it's phenomenal. And the lesson we went over last night is winners find a way, whiners find an excuse. No more excuses. No more excuses. What is your win that you need today? That's the first thing. The second thing is, what is your goal and what's your strategy? Are you moving yourself up? Are you hungry for it? Are you starving for it? Are you booking appointments? Are you asking people? Are you asking people to join your team, to come to your guest events? Are you leading by example? Where can you find your win today? Today. Okay. How can you win and be happy about it? The next thing is, where do you see yourself being celebrated at the end of this quarter and at the end of this seminar year? Where do you see yourself being celebrated? What kind of victory do you want for yourself, for your team, for the people around you, for your family? What are you going to celebrate? Number 4, we want to help you be a champion. We know you are a champion. Your directors, your moving on up team, your sister consultants, everyone around you, we know you are a champion. Find something so you can stay in the motion and keep yourself moving. Do not stop. What is going to motivate you and what is going to keep you moving and shaking? Okay. For me, you guys, that was digging into this book and getting myself situated and my brain in the right place. Because we know that if we're not thinking straight, we ain't moving straight, right? So get your momentum going today. Run. Okay, number 6, run every day with a sense of urgency, and running with your business, not just like when you need to meet a goal. So I want you guys to think about this. Run for these next 90 days. As with a sense of urgency. Run as if your business and your life depends on it. Run as if everything you've ever worked for matters in these next 90 days. Okay. Not just at the end of the month, the last 4 days, and you're like, shoot, I haven't sold enough to do my 600. Shoot, I need to work for my star. Okay. Even us as sales directors, we do that. If you would have heard our sales director chat at the end of last month, you guys would have laughed your buns off. All of us were like, give me a bottle of wine. Oh my gosh. Okay, but if we worked hard the entire 30, 60, 90 days, you wouldn't have to work like a dog the last week of the quarter. Okay. Now, magic happens in this quarter. This is where everything all comes together. The goals, the belief, the dreams, the magic, it all comes together. But you have to run with a sense of urgency, and it has to start today. You can't wake up tomorrow and be like, yeah, maybe today is the day. Today. So I want to ask you guys, what is going on in your head? How is this next quarter going to start for you in your head? What's next? Where's the next turn? But not just what's around the corner. You got to see the whole map. The whole map. What does the finish line look like for you? What is at the end of the road? At the end of this seminar year, what is sitting there waiting for you? Right? You don't need to know all the details yet. You just need to know what it is that you are finishing, what it is that you're striving towards, and then you piece it together, break it down, get all the details. What's your purpose each and every single day, each and every single week, each and every single month, and then the reward. Okay. Be a leader. Be a leader. Lead by example. Lead by example. 2 things a top sales director does every single day is recruit and train. Recruit and train. Even when you're selling, you're recruiting and training. Selling appointments. Anyone you need, anybody, anytime I do something. I was talking to one of my team members today, and she said, I kind of lost ideas of what to teach on. And I said, what are you doing? You teach what you are doing, because that is what we are taught to do as leaders. So I just teach what I'm doing. So if you're not doing, it's going to be pretty hard to teach, guys, right? Get doing. Show your team members how easy this business is. Bring them along. Show them what you're doing. train and teach every single day. Okay. Each week, master your 6 most important lists. You guys, I've talked about this. I'm a big fan. I gotta make sure that my 6 most important list is done every single day, because sometimes life can get so busy and we get easily sidetracked. I don't know about you guys, but my kids are in such a busy state of their lives that if I don't plan what I'm going to do each day, even just a little bit, nothing gets done. Nothing gets done. Okay. So we need to know what's going on the next 2 weeks ahead, not just today, not just tomorrow, but in the next 2 weeks. I know my calendar, you guys, is 2 weeks ahead, and I know mine's a month ahead, but I know where I can put my parties. I know where I can do my virtual parties. I can do my in-persons. You need to know what's going on. When does your sales director have guest events happening? When can you do your personal parties? Think ahead, look at the whole map of what needs to happen in these next 90 days and make it happen, because you can do it. All right, stars, 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 stars. You guys, we must be working on being a star at all times, at all times. You know you have the power to make all your dreams come true. And by being a star consultant, in a part of the Star Consultant program, is a way to ensure that your future is bright. Okay. Mary Kay knew that in order to be successful in our business, we needed to establish goals, and that would lead to big dreams. So this is why that program is in place and why it's still in place this many years later. The Star Consultant program is a must. Here we are, the beginning of a new month, a new quarter. Guess what? You have the opportunity to be a star again. Yay! How many of you are going to be a star consultant this quarter? A star consultant. How many of you are going to beat whatever star level it was that you did last quarter, this quarter? Beating your best, pushing yourself always to be better, you guys. This program is in place for a reason. So if you had to sell a lot of product right away, what would you do? Book a party, sell some product. You know what to do. So go and do it. If you had to build your team right away and really fast, what would you do? Go and do it. I want you to think about going up the career path and moving up the career path. If you were on a mission and you know what needs to be done and you haven't started those steps yet, go and do it. I want you to know that you can do it. What is your next step? Have you stopped yourself from moving up the career path because you're uncertain and maybe you can't handle the responsibility or the position or leading a team or whatever the excuse you're giving yourself is? You guys, this is normal. This is normal. Every single person who starts their business and decides to lead and decides to move or sets a goal, we all have those moments of where we feel like we can't do it. Okay. Nothing helps conquer that more than the process of doing. The journey will help you and figure out what's next. You guys, all you can do is conquer each step of the way, one step after the other. So take a deep breath and decide what you want to do and move towards that goal. Move towards that goal. You guys, you can do it. You can do it. I want you to open your eyes to the possibilities of all the seminar rewards. Of course, those seminar goals can seem larger than life and totally crazy, but you can do it. You are only either the goals only seem big because you haven't done them yet, or maybe it's been a while since you finished them. The first time any one of us achieved one of those big seminar goals, we were scared the bejesus out of us. We were scared. We were nervous. I can't do it. It seems too big. I remember the first time I tracked my 500,000 and I hadn't even done 300,000 as a consultant. I was like, what am I doing? Like, as a unit, I'm like, what am I doing? This is crazy. And somebody said that to me. It only seems big because you haven't done it yet. And it's so true, you guys, because when I look at that goal now, that's not a big goal to me anymore. It's not a big, scary goal anymore. it actually seems like a doable everyday goal, right? That's like the core to sales, you guys. I've almost finished it 2 times over already. I'm $3,000 away from finishing it twice. Okay, you guys, it's not a big goal anymore because I'm just doing it, right? It only seems scary because you're not doing it yet. So go and do it. You can do it. You can do it. I want you to know that, okay? So do you realize that every single year that there are hundreds of consultants who are doing the core to sales? Do you realize that every single year there are hundreds of consultants who are doing the core to sales? Do you realize that there are hundreds of consultants doing the core to sharing? Okay, why not you? Why not you? Every year, people do this day in and day out. So why not you? Why not you? You can do it too. Okay. Have you thought about what prize you will pick? Okay, this is my favorite thing. Have you thought about the outfits you'll wear with the prizes that you pick? You guys, my favorite thing is like looking at that necklace, that beautiful necklace. So I'm taking that necklace this year and I'm like, oh my gosh, look at the outfits. And I started buying V-neck t-shirts because I'm like, I gotta show off the bling. You guys, I don't have a lot of V-neck t-shirts. So I started buying some because I'm like, and I started buying, I should have wore one of the colors, but I started buying like ambers and warm browns because it's an amber necklace and that's what's going to pop with it. Have you thought about that? Have you thought about how you can show it off? And when people are like, "Ooh, where did you get that?" And the responses you're going to say, "Oh, that old thing, I just earned that with Mary Kay this year." You guys, have you put yourself in that position? Have you like put yourself on that pedestal? Have you thought about it? Have you picked it out? Have you chose it? At the end of May, you're going to get an email from Mary Kay asking you what prize selection you want to take. And I love this because it reminds me of how close I am and what I've done and how hard I've worked. And then you get to pick the picture and you get to put it up and you get to put it on your social media and you got to be like, friends, I get to choose a diamond this year from Mary Kay. Help me pick. And you're like, help me pick. But really, I know which one I'm taking. But help me pick which one I should pick. Okay. Because you've already thought about it and you've like hand selected the clothes that are going to go with it and everything. Okay. Have you thought about it? The picture, the everything. You guys, every single day, get that picture in front of you. Put it on your phone. Get it on your poster board. Get it in front of you. Which diamond ring? You guys, I talked about this a little bit earlier, but you can see that the core to sales is not even on my poster anymore because that just happens now. That just happens. You get to a point in your business where it just happens when you do the work. So once it happens, you got to set those goals higher, my friends. You got to set them higher. What is the next goal? Because if it's just happening, I want you to pick something else on top of it. Okay. Now, the thing is, you got to keep this momentum going in and day out, every day. You got to finish strong. You got to believe with all your heart, believe with all your might that you can make this happen. I want you to know that you can do it. No matter where you are, no matter what you've done today, it does not matter. You can do it. You can do it. Okay. I cannot wait for you to take that reward, whatever it is. Maybe it's a red jacket. I can't wait for you to put on that red jacket and go walk in front of all your friends and your family and strut your stuff and show them what you've done and that you earned it. Okay. Show your family, show your team, whatever it is that you are striving towards. You guys, you can do it. Seminar itself is absolutely charged and full of energy and full of excitement. And I want you guys to be a part of it. Be a part of the excitement. Celebrate the wins. Celebrate the victories with your sister consultants, with your director, with your team members. I want you to get supercharged and excited about seminar as it's just just over 90 days away. there's the lessons and the talks that we get from Mary Kay corporate, our dermatologists, our scientists, and oh my gosh, we get to see the new jewelry, the new suits, the new class rings. You get to hear about current product, upcoming product. I know about top secret product, you guys, coming out. So exciting. Your directors might have told you, but I get to teach one of the director classes at the end of the month, and I know about secret product. I'm sealed. My lips are sealed. We get to learn about so much at seminar. So I want you to really think about this. And as seminar approaches really fast, I want you to think about it. The royalty session. I know it's virtual again this year, but I want you guys to get excited about your name in the limelight. I want you to get excited about celebrating you and your team and your girlfriends and your sisters. I want you to celebrate you. Okay, do you have butterflies? Do you have butterflies yet? Because I know I do. Talking about a seminar and everything that we're working towards gets me so excited. Okay, so you guys, virtually, we're going to get together. Maybe you're going to get together with some sister girlfriends. Maybe you're going to hang out. You're going to put on your dress. You're going to put on your ball gown. You're going to feel like $1,000,000. You're going to celebrate you, my friends. You're going to celebrate you. You're going to sit together. You're going to see it. You're going to watch all of this excitement happen together on this screen. And then it's going to happen. It's going to happen. You're going to see your name scroll across the screen. Brand new sales director, brand new red jacket, star consultant, all-star consultant, diamond quarter sales achiever. You're going to scream, you're going to see your name, and you're going to get excited. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm envisioning it for you. I'm envisioning it for myself. And maybe you're going to have your friends there and you're going to high five each other and you're going to celebrate. You guys, you can do it. You can do it. I want you to know that whatever it is you're working towards, you can do it. Okay. Year after year, I hear from directors who say that they were shy and they were nervous before Mary Kay, and they were like, oh, I didn't know, I think I could do it, and I don't believe it, blah, blah, blah. And then they did it. And then they go to seminar and they see their name and they're so excited. And you guys, in Mary Kay, we're like family. We treat each other like family. We celebrate each other like your family. Your Mary Kay family is cheering you on, and they cannot wait to celebrate you at the end of this quarter, wherever that is, whatever you are doing. We want to celebrate you. So let's talk about it. What are the nuts and bolts to get you there? What is it that you need to do? Are you working on the quarter sales? Are you working on the quarter sharing? Are you working on becoming a sales director? Are you earning a car? Are you becoming a red jacket? What is it? What do you need to do? I want you to come join us on the virtual stage this year. I want you to be celebrated and recognized for the amazing person that you are. Everything that this company has to offer you is available, or has to offer is available for you. Each and every single one of you. Every single one of you. Mary Kay Ash put this in place for you. For you. She believed that you could have the and then some. She believed in you before you even were around. That's how much she believed. She believed. So wouldn't you agree that there is so much power in belief? You guys, I want to end with saying, dream it, believe it, take it, whatever it is, it's here for you, and you can do it. We have 90 days left in this seminar year. 90 days. It's up to you what you decide to do today and these next 90 days where you finish. I want to celebrate you at seminar. I want to celebrate with you on the screen and one day very soon in person. But I believe with all my heart, that it does not matter where you are. It matters on what you want and if you're willing to do the work to get it done. Okay. I believe in you, and I want you guys to know that this is your quarter. You can do it. You can do it. You guys, let's have a power. I give myself goosebumps. Like, come on, you guys. I want you guys to have the most powerful finish the most powerful finish. Do not stop. Go to the top. I believe in you. All right. Have an awesome finish, everybody. And we'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you.